Hey everybody, for those of you who don't know who I am NPC figure athlete Autumn Cleveland, and I'm prepping for the Kentucky Derby Festival Championships here in Louisville, Kentucky on April 19th. So today is exactly 8 weeks out, which means I'm at the 50% mark. I'm halfway done with this contest prep. I started 16 weeks out, which was December 28th. And like I said, today it's 56 days out. So that's how much time I have to get in condition, but my goal is to actually get ahead of schedule. So far, that's great. I kind of can't believe how well this prep is going. I don't want to jinx myself. So really, I'm using that as motivation to push harder. Just because I'm on track doesn't mean that I get to relax at all. I am going all out on my lifts, which I'm increasing my weight still. So even though my weight is going down, my body weight, my strength is still going up, which I attribute to helping keep a lot of my muscle mass this time around. My cardio this week was 6 days at 40 minutes, but I do expect that to go up next week. That's why I'm actually getting a head start on this week. I usually don't do cardio on Saturdays. However, I'm going out of town for the Arnold on Thursday night, so I'm trying to get a day in extra beforehand just in case something goes wrong. I still will have to do my cardio while I'm there, but just in case, I'm getting it done right now, just to be extra sure that it's done. So my diet is the same, supplementation is the same. Like I said, I expect there to be some changes this next week, but my weight is down 1.2 pounds this week. So last week I think I was 110.6 on my lowest day. This morning I was 109.4, so I'm under 110. It's a weird feeling. I can see in my face, like my face is starting to change. It's getting a little more gaunt. I am seeing a difference mostly in my shoulders. I'm seeing a little more striations, saw a little bicep vein yesterday. I got pretty excited about that. And mostly a difference in my abs and right around my obliques, right under my belly button is a lot different than it was probably the last time I got ready for a show at this point out. And also on my quads. I can see some more fat loss in my quads than usual. So like I said, just because everything's going awesome, I don't want to slack at all. So I'm still using this momentum to get ahead. After this first show, I still have to diet for 4 more weeks for the show that I intend to do. So even though I'm at this halfway mark for this show, I still have about 15 weeks left of dieting overall if I shoot for Junior USAs and Junior Nationals. So it's going to be a long ride, but I'm totally okay with that. For this week, like I said, I'm going to the Arnold on Thursday. So I have to be sure that I have everything that I need when I go out of town, which I know is an obstacle for a lot of you guys. I get a lot of questions about, what should I eat? And my suggestion is just to pack your food anyway. I'm going to freeze Friday, Saturday, and Sunday's meals so that they don't go bad by the time that I get there. They have to last me the whole weekend. So I'll pack Thursdays with my 6-pack cooler, and I'll bring everything else stored in a refrigerator. And I'll bring those meals to me at the Arnold Expo while I'm working. And if you guys want to stop by the booth, I'll be at the Epicurix Coco Zia booth. I'll be working 9 to 6, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I would love to meet a lot of you guys. A lot of you I've seen on Facebook for a couple of years now, and I've never met you in person. So if you're there, at least just come say hi and introduce yourself, because I really like to know, who my friends are. But it would just be really cool for me to be able to meet you guys. So that I have some more personality to put with your photos. And I know a few of you will be wearing my On the Grind shirts, which means a lot to me. I'll be giving some of those to you. But back to preparing for the actual trip, I'm going to have to bring my scale to weigh in on Saturday, just as usual. I will still have to get my cardio done, so if I do get an extra day, that means I'll be doing cardio either at the hotel gym, which I don't really like, but I don't really have a choice. I could go to a Gold's Gym or something nearby, but I feel like that's going to be really crowded with thousands of people trying to work out and be pumped up, pump up their arms for the Arnold Expo. So worst case scenario, I'll make up a circuit and I will jump on the hotel bed for cardio, whatever I need to do. So again, that's not an option. It's just something that I have to prepare for. So yeah, still staying focused for my competition, even though I'm going out of town. But I'm so pumped to do this. This is kind of a blessing for me to be able to be around this many people who are motivated and in shape 7 weeks out from my competition, just so that I can kind of get an idea of, like, you know, what other people look like and what their condition is for their day of contest. I really like to see new people get into this, so it's pretty exciting to me to see this entire convention center just filled with people who are interested in sports, not necessarily bodybuilding, because look, I know there's I have some friends competing in the powerlifting and other events, but it's just so cool to think that, like, this huge event going on in the United States and people from all over the world are coming to it. You've got the pro athletes that are coming over from different countries. You know, people from everywhere, people, all the ones that you see in the magazines, and all the head photographers, and all the brands, all the supplement brands and stuff. So it's just such that's where I feel at home. That's where my people are. So it's my community. I'm pretty excited to be a part of it. Well, I hope I'll get a cheat meal that weekend, but if not, like I said, I'll have my food ready. So we'll just see what my coach says. As far as shirts go, I had such a good turnout, and I did not expect that at all. I started with a really small order because I am actually gambling with my competition money. This is all coming out of my pocket. So if I put money from my contest forms into these shirts and they don't sell, that takes away from my competition expenses. I mean, my savings. So I have to make these shirts go. But I was just so relieved to see that, like, the first order that I put in was gone within 24 hours, which you guys don't even know how much that means to me. I was pretty elated when I sold that last shirt, and it wasn't even a day yet. So that tells me that you guys like this stuff. I would love to have some feedback, and if you guys have any suggestions, like where the logo is, you know, I'm open to a lot of ideas. Even if I can't get it done this spring, I hope to have more variety next fall. So I still want to hear your feedback. That being said, because I sold out of everything, I went ahead and placed another order. So on this next one, you guys can expect to see tank tops for your summertime workouts. It's going to be really hot. So ladies, expect to see black racerback tanks with a pink logo. Guys, you'll find charcoal, just regular tank, not racerback, with a neon purple logo on the front. I'll still have the V-necks available for both, though. So my goal right now is to sell as many of these shirts as I can. Really just because I want you guys to wear these to my show. That's kind of my home turf, and you guys are my team. So that's like our uniform. So I want to be able to look across this convention center, and I want to see pink and purple barbells everywhere. I just want the whole room filled with this stuff. So not only are you helping me right now financially and with your support to wear this to my competition, but this is also setting the base for my competitors in the future next fall, because I want to have an option for them if they're struggling a little bit with their competition expenses. I want this to be a way for them to make money and turn around and put it right back into paying for their NPC card or paying for their diet and training. So this is setting a foundation for what I really want to see next year. But it would mean so much to me for just to be able to see these shirts on you guys, and I want them to be something you like. So please just get back to me if you have a question, or if you're like, you know, hey, what other styles? I don't want to say too much right now because I don't know if I'll get it taken care of before April, so I'm going to kind of hold off on the other variety of apparel. But so far, everything was awesome. Like I said, I can't thank you guys enough for supporting me in this way. So I will have more for you all when I come back for the Arnold. So expect that in about hopefully less than 2 weeks. But anyway, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do another video and progress pictures the way I want to, just because next week's going to be so busy. So check back anyway, just in case. If not, I will be reporting back to you all March 8th, I believe. That weekend's also busy for me because I have 2 photo shoots. So I would like to get something in just to kind of show you guys like what I do right before a photo shoot. I know some of you guys don't care, but girls, you might. So I'll fill you in somewhat of that. So please check back, and I will be posting a lot of things from the Arnold next weekend. So if you want to follow my Instagram, it's Autumn Ninja. I have no idea what my Twitter name is. I have a Twitter. I don't know how to use it. I don't know what to do with it, so it's just there. If I find out, I'll post it. But anyway, you can also follow my business training page, to where you can look for information on shirts. You can also find posing class information. That's really picking up too, you figure and bikini ladies. So if you're interested in posing class, 6 weeks out is really soon. So get your private session in first so that you can attend the class and feel really prepared. But you'll find information on events, my contest, recipes, workout tips, all kinds of things. That's facebook.com/onthegrindtraining. And what else is there? What other social media is there? I guess just my regular Facebook page is fine. There's a I don't know what you call it, a fan page. It's Autumn Cleveland NPC Figure Athlete or something like that, but I haven't really worked on it, so it's not really ready. So anyway, tune in, check back. I really appreciate it, and I hope this motivated you guys to get to the gym today. It's going to be spring soon, so weather's all over the place here in Louisville, but swimsuit season and vacations are not that far away. So get in the gym or start a diet, do something this week to get yourself in check. So I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.